Hello. Okay, assay set. Great, we don't need that. Solemn. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with Red. I don't know what's going on with much of anything right now, but we're gonna wait and see. Anyway, Red's here, so let's just go see what he has, right? No point in waiting around. Okay. Fake, the eyes are closed. Fake, the thing's missing. That is, I believe, the sinking painting. And I believe that's always real. That's not the sinking painting. Yep, we're not even gonna try that again. What is this? It's always real. And this one is actually real. Because it has the Hunter Brothers, so I'll buy this. If you want to know what the other one is, I'm just glowing painting. It's always real. Right, I knew that. So there's 2 real ones today. Not bad. Alright, what's going on today? Usual. The usual. Except, finally. Finally. Look at this. I think I have the sunflower rug, but I don't even remember. Is that a thing I have? Looks like it. Okay. So I bought some art. It's real. We ordered the maple. We got 3 of them just because, and I got 2 of these sunglasses. So great. That's that stuff. You know, we don't have to worry about that. Those are the 2 that I've been thinking about a lot. And that'll cross off 2 more items from my list, which is always good. The less I have to look at and worry about, the better. Zucker is asleep. That's fun. I guess I could redo Zucker's house considering he's like, you know, he's got a fish in it. Okay, so now we gotta figure out who is crafting and go from there. It's not Peanut. Don't really need to check the beach, but I'm just kind of seeing who's where. You know, people do go down there sometimes. Okay, a lot of people are outside. This is run by Hopper, hey? You thinking there? You thinking? You thinking? Okay, more people outside. You thinking? I'm gonna just say that a lot here. Okay, wow. So most of the people are outside today, believe it or not. That's kind of crazy. And Tammy's cooking. So, whatever. Alright. Okay, come on. Marshall, why do you do this to me? Why? Look at that, it's a finfish. Hey, we got stars. That's kind of crazy. It's actually not that crazy, but I'm just gonna pretend it is. Tammy's birthday's coming up. That's in like a week-ish. Week-ish. So as usual, we're gonna do... Come on! Couldn't it be the torn pants? Okay, so I really want to try to get invited into someone's house today for testing purposes, but I don't know if we'll have any luck with that. We'll have to wait and see, obviously. Ideally, I'd like it to be today. It's been a bit since I've been able to invite myself into someone's house, but I'm gonna have to do some testing to see how it works, and if it will work, and I don't know, we gotta just do some things. Really low on cash right now. Alright, nothing there. Typical. And it's possible Wisp is here today. Guess I'll run up there just for the furniture in case. Sorry. Want something to show for all of this time I've put in. Oh, the mantis head model. My absolute favorite item to get. I love getting that thing. Why it's so common. It's a weird one. At least I feel like it's a weird one. That's not great. Our storage is, once again, pretty darn full. Where's Hopper again? Oh, she wanted to go to my house. Typical. Typical. The other day I was reading, and when I say the other day, I mean yesterday. Again, my sense of time is out the window lately. I hit the wrong option. Like sitting funny, it's not very good. Okay. Not even gonna bother trying to figure out who's here today because they're dancing. I don't feel like it. My eye is like super dry and itchy right now, and it has been like all day, and it's not fun. Let me say that. Not having a good time with that one. Oh shoot. Wasn't thinking about that. So they actually kind of do have festival items in stock, but it's like basically only those two things. Because I think that some of them wear that stuff. Anyway, I guess the festival thing kind of makes it so that I'm out of luck when it comes to the store, which is unfortunate. So maybe tomorrow I'll have better luck here. Okay, so again, I need someone to invite me to their house. Why won't it happen? I want it too much, obviously. But still. It's been going for like a week now. Okay, everyone's bugging me now. Yup, everyone's bugging me. I'm gonna start switching. I don't know if that'll make any difference whatsoever, but that's all I got. Gonna be real. I'm pretty tired today. I'm on later than I would like to be, and I just don't have a lot of energy. There's some children outside who are yelling who clearly have energy. Okay, it's all the way up here. Great. Oh. Well, you know, the other day, not the other day, probably last week sometime, I was talking about playing Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Because I'd like basically done everything in it. I got the platinum. I did the 2 main DLCs. I did the Mastery Pack. I did the Tombs, and then I was doing Mastery Pack 2. There's a 3rd DLC I haven't bought, and the one of the challenges glitched on me. I did all but like 4 of them, because you have to like do the 9, and then once you've done the 9 and get bronze on them all, then you unlock the last 3. And I got gold on everything else. I was doing the stealth thing, and then it glitched, and I reset, and then I couldn't get a key that I needed to beat it. And then I couldn't even get a bronze medal. Couldn't even, like, do bare minimum just to do the other one. So I'm waiting for a patch. And then, like, yesterday, again, my time is all out. I haven't even watched the presentation. But I checked my email, and like, oh, yeah, there's a Assassin's Creed presentation talking about Valhalla and the roadmap. I'm like, this is happening? Okay. And then it was like already happening by the time I checked my email. And then I checked Twitter and I saw Valhalla trending. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll bite. What do you got? And then they're like, we're adding a roguelite mode. And I'm like, excuse me, hello? And I just played Going Under, which is a fun, good roguelike. Not good if you want to complete it achievement-wise. Don't recommend it. Imposter mode is not great. Otherwise, it's a very good, fun game. I like it. Good. But that part, no, don't do that. Not worth. At least in my opinion. Maybe if you really love roguelikes. But it's like they made it more roguelike than I want it to be. I want my roguelikes to be less roguelike. If that makes sense. I think mechanically they can be pretty fun. But, you know, you just don't overdo it with the roguelike mechanics. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little like, this is too much for me. Come on. Binding of Isaac. Bad game. Sorry. Bad. Ain't for me. I like to bring that one up because I think it gets people annoyed. Not that I'm trying to get people annoyed. I honestly just am not a fan of that game when I play it last. And I don't know if I would be able to get into it now. And I don't even know if I want to. Because it bugs me. And story swag. So yeah, this stream is going to turn out like most of the recent ones. I'm gonna go start on my character, do my dailies, get frustrated, start cycling through everyone else, probably switch back to my first character, and then I'll see if I can make anything happen. I have doubts, but you know, we'll wait and see. Gotta try my best. I like 2 wooden things so far. We're getting there. Oh, nope. Almost went past the darn thing. And it's a cooking recipe anyways, wouldn't have mattered. Moving on. like maybe have to redo my island for Halloween. Put that suspicious cauldron out and do some other cool stuff, I think. Be a good idea. Just need the motivation and ideas. Alright, one more character to check. Oh no. I must have ran past the thing. Shoot. That's not great. It's okay though. I'll just do another lap. It'll be fine. I don't know if I just missed it because my eyes are like just tired or what. Or if it was like in a dumb spot. It could be in one of those sketchy spots, you know? Like right above the dock, maybe. Kinda have a feeling that's where it is. I've missed it there before. Nope, it's not there. Did I miss it here? Did I miss it at the very beginning? Did I not go far enough up? Oh, it's right here. I must have just blanked on it. Oh well, that's that. Well, it's been 40 minutes. We try our luck out now and see what happens. There, no! Stop trying to come to my house! Ugh. I don't know if it's like Blair really wants to go to my house, therefore I'm kind of stuck and I'm not going to get an invite because of that, or what. I know with requests, you need to have a request. That is not a sentence that made sense, I'm sorry. I know with requests for, like, you know, helping villagers, one person has it at a time, and if you switch, it'll go to someone else. But consistently, Blair has asked me to come to my house. She did it the other day, where I talked to her and she asked to go to my house. She did it earlier this stream, and then she ran up to me and did it again. So I wonder if there's something to do with that, and like maybe because everyone else has basically come to my house, then she's the only one remaining, and now she wants to, and then she has to because she hasn't, or something. Well, that didn't work. So maybe I need to accept it next time. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'll reload, I guess. Okay. No, I feel like I should have said yes. Just because it's happened so often now. I can't be like... I don't know. It doesn't seem like it could just be coincidence. But you never know. What is that? Why? Why? Why do they just want to go to my house? I want them to go to my house. I want to go to their house. Not like that. Well, I mean, with Peanut, I would have tried that. I don't know. I loaded. There was a thought bubble pretty soon. I reloaded again. A thought bubble. I reloaded again. Thought bubble. I don't know. Something about like reloading like prompts them, but I don't think it always does, so I don't know if it's great or not. Tucker was thinking, but Blair ran up to me. But essentially, they're the same thing. Nah, it's definitely comfort, but where's everyone? I should have just said yes. Ugh. I'm not trying enough things. Okay. Alright, sure. Interesting that I just got another one. Okay, we're gonna big brain it. We're gonna big brain it. They gotta fix this place up. Oh man, if that's lower, I'm gonna be pretty darn chapped, I can say that. Oh my gosh. I was gonna just sit down and then she's like, alright, I'm out. Okay, so why did I do that, you ask? I don't know. Maybe there's something that has to do with, like, the amount of times they sorry, let me rephrase that. I can't talk right now. Just got words. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe there's some sort of balance to this. You know? Maybe, like, the more, I don't know, maybe there's some sort of balancing, and if it skews too far the other way, it'll skew in response to that, right? Like, maybe there's nothing, but I don't know why. I feel like there's something to this. It feels like there's something more here. I'm gonna reload again. You know, this is just me experimenting, trying to crack the code here, see if there is some way to force people to invite me over. And maybe just going in my house and getting visitors is enough to, like, you know, fix things. Maybe it's not. Maybe I do that and then it works and then we don't actually know if it, you know. Ooh, I'm very tired though. I've said that like numerous times, but still. I have no idea about this. I'm just like trying anything, you know? Because at this point, that's all I can do. I just have to try whatever idea I come up with and hope for the best. Maybe if like I cycle through and everyone runs up to me, one of them will invite me. Maybe. I don't know. I really have no clue. I just want to see it happen. I've been trying to make this happen for so long. It feels like an eternity, but in reality it's like a week. Okay, nobody seems to be biting. And I don't know if there's someone like up top or if they're elsewhere. That's the other thing, like trying to find everyone on my island is a bit of a chore sometimes. A lot of the time they stick, they you know, tend to stay in general areas, but sometimes they don't. Which makes it pretty annoying to track them down. Like right now, this is annoying. They do sometimes go over there though. Okay, yeah, nobody's running up to me. I don't know where Bunny is right now. Okay, there she is. I think we already ran past her though, didn't we? I don't know. Am I mumbling? I can't even tell anymore. I'm gonna go inside my house again. Nothing's happening. I wish they could just data mine this and figure it out if there's something to it. If I could understand. There's the thing. I remember seeing the event flows. I just don't know how hard it is to read. Data mine archives. That's not the one. That's the one. This is the thing. Oh, jeez. Visit? What is this? Okay, I am, you know, I know how to program. I really enjoy programming. I enjoy the logic. I enjoy logic puzzles in general. I enjoy that stuff. I'm exhausted, but I'm still gonna throw myself at this event flow. I don't know. Someone did a dump, and there's like, you know, there's the ACNH event flow viewer, and there's like AI NPC quest visit N and visit P. And looking at P, P I assume means player. Flow visit player go home. You know, whatever. Here's some talking, and it's like, yeah, you run it. Visit like whatever. So that, you know, you visit player house. I think that's the one. So it's like visit N for NPC. Set is start need activity. Something normal 120. It looks like there's a timer, but I can't tell if that's anything. Talk and wait. Some other stuff that I don't know. Change the AI state to welcome. Something home. And then it's like touched furniture, run, touched furniture. AI NPC indoor touched furniture. If main NPC event flag has acquaintanceship. Ooh, interesting. If main NPC and event flags first meet greet at this village? No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, if it's doing that, any NPC host something whatever else if or an elif. Oof. Talking player house select free C furniture. What does that even mean? Run subgroup event? What? Force furniture now? Run pumpkin check? What? If Halloween and player is equip item this and not this, exit? Oh my gosh. What am I up to? Oh man. Else run normal? If... Oh my gosh. What is this? Is this spaghetti code? You're wearing a New Year hat. There's some other stuff. Otherwise, run countdown, run other NPC house. Check. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What is this? You can like click on certain things to like jump around the code. Visit N begins. Oh, whoa. What is this? I don't know. I'm just digging. I'm digging through code trying to find an answer to how this works because the game doesn't want to tell me. And it doesn't want to let me do any of this stuff. I'm gonna just go crazy looking at this. Okay, begin. C NPC memory. Finish visit end today equals true. Hi, what is that? Then there's the switch case. Wanna come over and show you stuff. Begin AP. You're still setting a flag to true. Confirm. Don't forget you're coming over. Whatever. No, I'll invite you over some other time. Now. Some event flow, system active environment hour compare. Run quest ordered. What is that? If it's an incremental thing? What? If quest ordered. If main NPC event flags NPC memory visited count is less than 1. Okay, sorry. Different thing, not the flag. Variables are kind of weird to read, not gonna lie. Hey, this is the first time you're inviting me over. That's exciting. You know, you talk to them. Else, I never invited you over. Yeah, so it has just like a bunch of random messages based on that. Switch, random choice, exclude previously. What is this code? This code is something else. Oh my gosh. Oh? What are you thinking about, Blair? Oh, why would you do this to me? That's a straight up bruh moment. Straight up. I gotta reload. Okay. System set quest kind, quest control. Add friendship. Change NPC place. Okay, so flow, yes. I'm free whenever. You can say now or tomorrow. Okay, so this is like all the stuff. That's the beginning. There's like a bunch of these. So many event flows. This is definitely it, though. Like, this is all that stuff. Also, yeah, I do realize that I'm just reading random bits of code, but that's all I got right now. So basically, you can... it begins... and it sets a flag, visit today and no. Why? What? Like, why? What is this? Who thought this stuff? Variable names need work. Why is it finish visit end today? That okay? Okay. You know, it's funny because I was literally just reading that line of dialogue in this thing. But so far, I haven't seen anything about, like, what triggers it. Basically, it begins and it says that you haven't visited this person or whatever. And it says begin. And then there's a confirm if you say to do it later, and then no, you just say no. And then if you say yes, you have to pick now or tomorrow. And then follow quest ordered. Then they say some stuff. And then it set system. A bunch of this stuff. Alright, now we're gonna test our limits. Okay, so I just bought that thing from him after trying 3 items. That was the third item I tried. I bought it, and now I can't buy anything else. Oh man, I never went to Zucker's house before. Also, you remember that I gave him that base. Wait, really? That's how it works? So if talk count in house today is less than or equal to 3, you say, oh, you're leaving already? Hang out more. Otherwise, visit quest furniture trade equals false. Switch flow. Thanks for coming over. So I only bought one thing from him. So this is like not even working that well. So I don't know if you can buy 3 or if I bought 1 and that was that. So maybe reading into this code I'll find a better answer. I'm gonna give up pretty soon. At least for tonight. An NPC play report, visit NPC result in 0. Oh, what the heck is this? That's a lot of code. Yikes. Since you're here now, how about we play a game? So that's game visit N. So if... Oh, come on. So it does the game. Event 90? That's literally what it's called, Event 90. Why is that a thing? Horrible. Okay, so you want to play a game, you'd run yes or no. Why don't we play a game? See, why can't one of these people just invite me into their house? Zucker just invited me. And with these ones, I'd be able to actually, like, buy all 3. I feel like I tested. Oh, this is sus. Very sus. I'm not doing it. Sorry, Hopper. I'm gonna assume no one else is gonna think now. I don't know why, but like reloading seems to give the best results for this today. So that might be a step going forward. But it's also like pretty late into the stream now. Anyway, so you can play the game, you refuse. And then at the end, there's a is played quest minigame flag, and it sets it to true, and the talk can count. Home buy, item price, 0. Set trade something. If NPC is tradable furniture, run present check. Sorry, I lost the thing. Okay. If that run that, then money appear. That means money appears on the side. I don't know, that'll be whatever amount. If general talk choice, whatever, you buy it. Run item price. Otherwise, don't. Okay, great. Else run present check. NPC open trade ban reason message. Update the talk count. Man, this is something else. This is actually kind of interesting. Definitely kind of interesting. Home in. Finish. Okay, so home in. Finish visit end today, true. Not add indoor talk count, true. Talk count in house today, 0. Then sets the furniture trade false. So we need to look to see where furniture trade becomes true. That's the big one there. If main NPC, okay. So that's all like showing up messages. Home talk. Talk and wait equals true. What even is that? What does that mean? Talking cows. Okay, there's gotta be something here to it. Man, this is like working more consistently, but jeez. Okay, event flags. Visit quest furniture trade. If that's true, run the pre-trade. Otherwise, if it's over, free visit end. That's just the main flow. Sure. Is interior reformed? Whatever. NPC is ooh, okay. Wait. Okay, there's some interesting things here, actually. What? What is this? This is straight up crazy. I'm basically trying to get to the bottom of the code so I can determine if I can, you know, visit people by talking to them, or if I need to, or if I can force it. If I can force it, this becomes very viable. Otherwise, it's not super viable. Okay, so this says run that. Now this is where things get funky. This is a really big elif. I'm gonna say elif just for fun, because I like saying it. This is a really big one. So basically, it checks to see if you've done the furniture trade and run the furniture trade. And then it says trade. Otherwise, if the trade's finished, run the thing. Otherwise, if it's reformed, revisit. And then this one. So NPC is exists tradable furniture, and event flow system actor has bell count 8,000, and event flow system actor now room furniture number 4. I don't know if that means that there's like 4 good pieces of furniture. There's still 4 pieces. And event flow system actor system has baggage space. Pocket bag is greater than 1, so I assume that's how much space you have left. And actor got percent choice 30%. Why is there 30% chance here? I'm very curious. Where is everyone also? Where is everyone? Hello? And then it says start trade, and then otherwise it runs the visit again. Whatever. So here it says pre-trade. If the talk... Trade talk count. So it sounds like there's a trade talk count and it needs to be less than 2. And then it says, tell me if you see something like, maybe I'd like to part with it. And then trade talk count +1. So if you pre-trade, it sets your trade talk count to 0, I guess. And then... Sorry, it's hard to, like, read code and also try to, like, talk to people and make sure I'm not messing things up. So yeah, it sets this trade talk count. And then it says, like, you know, whatever. Tell me if you see something you like. Tell me if you want. I can sell it if it's not a favorite. And then your trade talk count goes up. So that's if you talk to them when you're, like, when they've agreed to trade, I guess. And then otherwise, you're like, oh, nothing catches your eye. And then, like, you can, like, refuse to trade at that point, and then it will, like, set the furniture trade quest to false and finish the quest finished to true. That's another one we need to look for. I know I could just search and, like, highlight this stuff and then just, like, you know, see, but I'm just trying to read, like, the whole flow here. I can't believe that's a good one. That's a funny one. Okay, so yeah, it says furniture trade finished there. So that's where we need to see if that happens after you purchase or if it's because of talking. And then if you say that you're good to go, they're like, yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna reload again. This is ridiculous. Okay, and that puts the talk count in house up. So if you talk to him enough, I don't think that actually does anything. Then there's a present check. So if main NPC is touched furniture from player, basically if you say yes, open message window, visit trade, false, visit NPC, furniture return to player true. So this is if you give them a gift and you get it back. Okay, it's funny because they've commented this with, like, lazy dialogue. Obviously, the way that it does this is that main NPC is set whenever you... okay, I'm not gonna say that definitively. I assume whenever you talk to someone, main NPC is set to whoever you're talking to, and then each one NPCs would then have their trait associated with it, and then, like, it would be able to pull the dialogue from their trait. But here it's all just written, like, you know, that it's the same for everyone. So it does that. Does return furniture to player equals true. If you have baggage space, you're good. And then if furniture can attach a letter, delete the furniture, send the mail tomorrow, whatever, run thing. Otherwise, delete it, chat, give furniture. Well, this is confusing. So if you do that, it says... Stop asking me to catch things. I just want an invite. That could be the problem here, right? These people could be trying to get me to, like, do favors for them, so therefore there's not someone who needs... No, that's not actually a thing. Sorry, that's not a thing. Blair, why do you keep doing this to me? Stop! She just wants to... Man, Blair fell off. She didn't actually, but whatever. Okay, so it says delete it, set the thing. And it says run sub-event 141. Where it says talking count house plus register to release item list 4? Interesting. Okay, so that's if you're getting furniture back from someone. That's why it's present checked. Because it's checking if it's a present. Is touched furniture by player? Like they were touched? That you were given this thing? Okay. So, yeah, basically, if you then get that thing back, it's fine. It leaves, otherwise, whatever. If it's not touched by the flare, or whatever. Oh, I was worried you'd look at this. Sorry, I can't let you have it. And then it changes a thing, whatever. Okay? Start trade. Like my place, if you see something you like, I can sell it to you. Yes, run it. No, don't run it. Talk count, register thing, okay. Subgroup event 128. That is a horrible name. What does that even mean? Okay, so has bell count item price. I'm looking too far ahead. Delete by furniture, bell count item down. Something about space. Otherwise, send it. It makes it seem like when you buy something, it says furniture trade finish equals true, talking count house +1, visit quest furniture trade equals false, register item release. Trade no, you don't want anything? That's a shame. Trade yes. They say I'll sell you one thing in a couple of them. I can sell, like, 2 of the dialogue options actually are just that. That makes it seem like you can only buy one. That's really what it seems like, the way that I'm reading this. I think it's ridiculous that I'm trying to read the code to figure out how this thing works because it's so hard to make it happen in game. I'm gonna try to leave now. Oops! I did not mean to go to the basement. I'm sorry, that was very loud. I like the way they just zoom down the stairs. It's pretty funny. Okay, so the way that I see this is basically you buy one thing and it goes. So how are people buying multiple items? Okay, I just want like a little bit more. Because I got that one piece of junk from Zucker. And that's confirmed that it worked that way. Where someone was thinking, I spoke to them, they invited me, and I got the thing. But when I'd spoken, someone invited me over. How can that be different? How is that different? I'm looking at the stuff. I don't see why that would be different. It's a sweeping party, people. Okay, I've been going for an hour and a half now. This is getting ridiculous, but I like really want answers. Because it just says quest visit NPC begin and home. So how can it be any different if they invite you over when you're talking to them? This should be the same thing. Unless I didn't have enough money on me. Because remember, home in. Okay? I'm going crazy here. Home in. So when you start visiting their house, it sets finish visit end today, not add indoor talk count true, talk count in-house day equals 0, visit quest furniture trade equals false. That's what happens when you enter someone's house. And then it equals false. Whatever. If it's false, or if it's true, you run the pre-trade. Otherwise, you go through the other stuff. Is that what am I reading this right? Trade, yes, you said it's true. Yeah. Yeah, because if there's a trade going, then it runs the pre-trade and you're good to go. Otherwise, the only way that gets set to true is when you agree to the trade. Hey, what? Am I reading this right? Because where do you agree to the trade? I'm going crazy now. I've lost it. I've officially lost it. I just want someone else to invite me over, please. I want to see if it is just one item or if there's a way I can sneak extras out. This might just be a total bust and I might have just wasted so much time and effort on this. Just because I had bad luck. Or, it might be better. Dude, he's literally just across the thing. Just go talk to him. Dude, go right here. No, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna go see one more. Because you set that to false there, and then... So trade yes. This says start trade. Like my place. You want something, I can sell it. Yes or no. So start trade. So if the trade's going, run the pre-trade. Otherwise, if it's finished, the free visit. Just go back to the usual visit. If the interior is reformed, whatever that means, is that even on here? No. That's just their house if it's reformed. Then it goes to free visit. Otherwise, now this is the one. This has to be how it starts. Tradable furniture exists, which the other houses might not have had. I might not have been able to get that stuff from all those houses. And event flow system actor, that should be me, has bell count of 8,000. And now room furniture num 4, whatever the heck that means. And you have space. And then there's a percent chance of 30. So what I can take from this, I could catch that thing, but I don't feel like it right now. What I'm taking from this is that you talk to him, and it won't happen necessarily the first time. It's like a 30% chance. And if you don't get that 30% chance, it'll just do the free visit. Then you talk to him again, and because nothing else has changed, they'll just do it again. And then... Oh, why did he do that? I just want one more. I want one more to see if those houses are the problem. Because I feel like I can actually... I don't know, I feel like this can work the other way. Unless I'm not looking at the beginning of this thing. But like, basically, yeah, it does a 30% chance each time you talk to them until you get it. As long as you meet those things. So there's something about main NPC and having tradable furniture. I appreciate it, Zucker, but... I just want to get rid of this stuff. Probably better if I get rid of it. Again, this is now like close to an hour and 40 minutes. It's 9:30. This is ridiculous. That's what this is, okay? But I just need answers. Like, even if I end the stream right now, I'm still gonna read the darn thing. Okay, so that's how the trade starts as far as I can tell. Basically, it just runs a chance whenever you've got into this house and the home visit starts. Free visit. So there's free visit, game visit, then there's the trade stuff. So there must be something about main NPC here. This is all the stuff about red. This is like visiting you. What is this? AI NPC indoor. Speak type chair, speak type bed. Initialize DIY. Surprise move, surprise visit, surprise hide. Sick quest. No. I've had one person randomly visit me. I had someone run up to me and ask to visit me numerous times. And I've only got invited to someone's house once. I just want one more. If we can get one more real quick. Hopper, what do you got for me? Okay. Well, this is the moment of truth. Okay, so that's one talk. He's now done the game talk. Okay. Could go either way. Oh no, it's fun! So that's one. That's two. That's three. Okay. Okay, let's just stop for a second here. Genji, Tammy, they both had like the same house layout. I spoke to them, got invited over, nothing happened. Okay? Hopper, sorry, let's just go back to Zucker. Zucker was thinking, I spoke to him, he near immediately decided to start offering me a trade. Now I'm here, Hopper was thinking, same mechanism as Zucker, and I looking at this, it still didn't add up, and that's why yesterday I had that big brain idea, and maybe they won't initiate the trade if there's nothing tradable. So if we look at Hopper's house, that's all unorderable items except for that sword. And if we look at that code, it says 4. What does it say specifically? I don't know, where am I? Now room furniture number 4. And exists tradable furniture. I don't know what tradable furniture means in this. Because if I look at this pre-visit thing, this is, oh no, that's the Fox visit. Okay, if I go main NPC, okay, maybe if I search for the... Is there like a spreadsheet here with the thing? Spreadsheet type for annotations? Oh my gosh. So this whole mechanism is scuffed. It's all scuffed because this won't work. This won't work at all. This is the bust, I think. Unless I can try to figure out. I see. I don't know what this means. I'm looking at this thing, trying to figure out what's tradable furniture. This is why I didn't want to do it. Okay, I think... See, that's the thing with, like, Bunny and Peanut. I put 4 things in each one, so I assume I'll be able to buy them. So, this isn't completely over yet. Not yet. But doesn't Tammy have 4 pieces of clothing in her house? That's a scorpion, by the way. If that's the case, then it would say that clothing is not a purchasable item unless there's multiple things going on here. Because she has tons of clothing. That's like 7 things of clothing. And if you can't buy clothing from someone's house because it's clothing and not furniture... Oh, man. The item. I need to learn more about the item. I don't know, something about... The way I read the code, it's a 30% chance of them offering each time you talk to them. So it should happen, it just doesn't always happen on the first thing to, you know, simulate more natural conversation. I'm gonna give up soon. I keep saying that. Getting close to 2 hours. But at least I have some answers now. So that's nice, you know? It's this whole tradable furniture thing. Right? Because it won't even... That's the only thing that stands out to me in that that flow. Main NPCs, but like I don't see anything here. I don't see anything about main NPC. It's just a variable, but where does it get the variable? In main NPC, but where's main NPC? Am I reading it wrong? It's like a spreadsheet, but it doesn't really make it clear. And maybe with this I can figure out how much friendship I need for the birthday stuff, you know? Honestly, I think this is the only way I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have to just read through this stuff. Yeah, basically, I need to get into Blair or Peanut's house. Actually, I don't even... Oh no, sorry, I didn't put... What did I put in their houses? I just put furniture, didn't I? There's like 4 pieces of actual normal furniture on the side. Which should be enough. I don't know how to figure out that whole thing. Problem. Oh, is this it? No, there's like barely anything there. I'll give up soon. I just really want to know. Is tradable furniture and exists tradable furniture? Is this just like a guide? Like, where does this stuff come into place? All I know is it's an inverted bool. Is that helpful? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Obviously, it's a bool. It's a very Boolean thing. Anyone could look at that and assume it would be. Okay, so this reload to get the thought bubble thing actually does work pretty darn well, which is cool. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but this has actually been pretty consistent. Might be running out of luck soon though anyway. I'm gonna see if Bunny will invite me. Actually, I don't need to go to Bunny's house, do I? I'll give it a try anyway. I don't know, it doesn't really make it clear how that, where that is. I don't know if it's like in a different thing and I just don't know where. I don't know, there's a bunch of furniture things, but it looks like interactable furniture thing? Christmas socks wall, that's funny. This is all like for furniture interaction specifically. I'm basically the worst one. I'm sorry, Zephyr. I believe in you. I need to stop. This is out of hand now. I've gone too far. There's one here called AI NPC Quest Visit End. I guess it's just like for the NPC itself. Visit furniture. Visit home, visit welcome. Touch furniture. Oh my gosh, I think I found like NPC approach. I mean, if I just did this, I could get so much free stuff, but I'm not gonna need any of it. Okay, I need to, like, stop. I just want to know. I just want to know if... Okay. So basically, what I've got today is that Zucker has a normal house. He invited me over through a thought bubble, and things worked out fine for me. I was able to buy one thing. I spoke to Genji and Tammy after ruining their houses, got invited in, and I didn't get the offer. Hopper invited me in through a thought bubble. I did not get an option to buy things. And it makes me think that it's the furniture I have there, and it's just simply not available to be purchased, which would be unfortunate. And I'm just trying to figure this out. But I don't really know where to look in the code. I don't, because it's not like part of the event flow where this tradable furniture thing is. I don't really know where I'm supposed to get that. I don't, maybe that's like an item-based thing? Okay. Okay. Let's go. This is it. This will be the deciding factor on this journey. I don't know if she does have clothing. Okay, so here's the thing with Blair. She has 4 normal pieces of furniture, a bunch of the unorderable stuff, and some clothing as well. This is one of the 2 test houses I put in yesterday. Okay, so we'll play the game, and then that will be the moment of truth. It's gonna be something in the middle, or something way up. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be lower. Oh my gosh, it's lower. Okay, this doesn't seem right. Okay, I don't like this. Because I put furniture here. So, again, exists tradable furniture. Has, or now room furniture 4. I don't know if that means that there's 4 or something else. I have the money. I have space in my inventory. I was really hoping to get the prompt here. And now I'm like trying to rule out if you only can buy 1 thing per day per person. But I really doubt that. Again, considering when you visit a house, it sets it to false. And it shouldn't. So either this stuff still isn't tradable and there's not enough. Like, now room furniture 4 doesn't mean anything to me. I just have no clue how to get to this other stuff, these like variables of house stuff. I don't really know where they are. Alright, I give up. Okay, so Blair's house is a bust. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. And it's now been over 2 hours. It's nearly 10 o'clock. And I think I'm gonna call it. Because I've spent way too long on this. And I'm kinda at the end of it now. Okay. So basically, there's two things that I need to figure out. If I can figure out what those mean, that's one thing, and if I can figure out what the birthday thing is, that's another thing. Reading this and trying to understand it, it could get me the birthday information I need, which would be great, and that would get me feeling a lot better about things. But for now, I don't think this is gonna work. So I need to try to figure out the code thing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. It's been over 2 hours now. My throat, I don't know, I've been talking way too long. I'm exhausted. Defeated? Not really. Like a little bit, but like not entirely. I'm happy to have answers after stressing and trying to figure this out for ages. So basically, I went through all my characters, got no new recipes. Red was here, he had 2 real pieces of art. I didn't get anything else. So I tried to get into a house, and I basically found that saving the game and closing it, or saving and reloading my character, prompted a lot of thought bubbles. So I used that, and I got given lots of gifts, was given tasks I refused, you know, offered, asked to move things or catch things, and come over, blah blah blah, go like come to my house. And I got a couple house visits. So Zucker invited me to his house. He has one of the few normal houses, and it worked as expected. Okay. Hopper invited me. It did not work. He has a really bad house with only 1 bag. The rest is non-orderable stuff. And then Blair, who I put 4 regular orderable pieces of furniture in the house of, it didn't work. So based on what I've read in the code, it would make it seem that like you can buy 1 from each person you visit regardless of the day. I don't think it would be like I bought from Zucker so I can't buy from Blair. It makes me think that there's just something beyond that. So I need to go back to the drawing board, and if I can get in and figure out the rest of this stuff and where these like values or what deems something's tradable, then I can work with it. But for now, this doesn't seem like it's gonna work even for clothing, which is a bummer. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I guess it would only work if you had regular furniture and you just put a lot of regular furniture in. But why would you do that? Because you can just use Pokey. So I don't know how this works. I could make a forum post and see who has stuff to say. I could just detail this all in a forum post and see, you know, if other people have thoughts on this and how it's worked. But I don't know. I might do that, honestly. I might make a forum post at this point. Or maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll like look into it a bit more and see if I can figure it out. But yeah, so basically it worked with Zucker the way that, you know, people describe it has worked. But I think it failed. Assuming... Yeah, I assume that it failed with Hopper because his house was just like Tammy and Genji's, and it didn't have enough valid stuff to buy, so there was no offer, or I didn't have enough money, but I probably did. So it just makes me think that there wasn't enough stuff to buy. And then with Blair's house, clearly something's off. I don't know what it is. I don't know how much it has to be valid or not. Maybe if I had only like, if you can only weigh 1 or 2 items, I could put 1 or 2 items, maybe 3 items in each house, and the rest could be normal. And maybe I'd still be able to buy them, but they probably wouldn't let me buy the things. I don't know. But maybe that's the other thing to try. But for now, I'm going to just leave it. So it's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. This is unexpectedly long. I'll be on in the afternoon tomorrow. I'm probably, unless I think of some crazy idea, the stream will be shorter. I'm not going to worry about this too much unless there's something I really want to try. I think I'll just go through the characters tomorrow, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you then. Bye.